Alright, how's it going everybody? Welcome back to the MILLWALL career mode series. We start this episode with a game away from home against Middlesbrough. And yeah, right now we're 4th in the league. Pretty good so far, pretty good season so far. Only 2 losses, only Norwich has also 2 losses. But yeah, we get into this game. Jordan Ibe passes it here to Benzia, and Benzia unfortunately missed that one wide. And then in the first half we actually managed to create some good chances. Couldn't really capitalize, like right here. They often blocked our shots, which is why we never really could do anything with the chances we had. And now here, I was very stupid. I passed it right to him. Castellano gets the ball back. Pass it back to Ford, who tries to clear it. Terrible clearance, and the ball gets back, and thankfully it doesn't go in. I would have kicked myself so hard if that would have gone in. Now Benzia passing it over to Uchik. Remember, that's one of the guys we loaned, one of the wingers. And Maximin also was in this chance, and therefore makes a nice save there of a header. And now the second half wasn't quite as exciting as the first one. The first one had quite some good chances, but it took a while until the second half really kicked off. Here with a chance for Benzia, but in the end, no team would really deserve a win here. It's kind of unfortunate that Chick didn't make that one chance that should have gone in. But yeah, here we have a transfer offer from Hannover 96 from the Bundesliga for Benzia for 2.9 million. I mean, we already had 10 million offers, so of course not gonna take that. And I'm gonna counter offer this Southampton offer, which they're obviously not gonna take. They offer now 10.5 million, and I'm actually not quite sure what to do with Benzia, whether to sell him or not. And there again, another offer from Hamburg this time. But yeah, I'm gonna talk about that a little later. What my intentions are with Yassine Benzia. And now we have a game against Leicester City, our nemesis in the FA Cup, just like last year when we very unluckily they kicked us out of the FA Cup, and this season they gave us our first loss of the season. And so obviously we are in for some revenge, and that went quite good in the 32nd minute as Donza puts up 1-0. Donza, after a very long break, I think it was 3 months or something, he was missing due to injury. But Leicester was playing a pretty good game against us. Pretty equal game, I would say, pretty even. But Benzia here scores the 2-0 in the 39th minute, and very quickly, in a couple of minutes, we are actually up. And look at that, it actually went through the keeper's legs, which is quite funny. You don't see that too often. And yeah, Benzia's 3rd goal in the FA Cup. Leicester did actually manage to create some chances, but the few mistakes we made defensively didn't cost us, which was very good. We were pretty strong defensively, and Nabi unfortunately can't make that. Could have been his first goal for us, but some terrible finishing right there. Now Maximin on the counter attack, pass it to Benzia, and Benzia, I don't know what it is with him. Sometimes he makes crazy good finishes, and sometimes his finishing makes you wonder how he could score 16 or 17 goals he's made this season. But whatever, we win 2-0 against Leicester, and obviously the mission to get revenge was accomplished. And yeah, we are on the transfer deadline day, and we get some offers for a couple players. Here's Simon Agnew, our goalkeeper from the youth squad. Gonna reject that since 250,000, that's nothing. And now Leverkusen offer 9 million for Yassine Benzia. And now I'm gonna talk about it. Benzia, I mean, if we get a offer for around 15 million to 20 million in the next transfer period, I might actually consider selling him, just because we then have so much money we could spend on new talent and overall strengthening our roster. And yeah, Leverkusen actually comes back to us with an 11.5 million offer, which isn't bad either. But yeah, Benzia actually might be gone next transfer period. Actually, you guys tell me whether I should keep Benzia or I should let him go the next transfer period, because with that money we could get for him, we could strengthen our whole squad, and that might be very beneficial to this MILLWALL career mode. And there, you could see him right there. Cavani goes to Arsenal, Benatia goes to Chelsea, and Witzel goes to Liverpool. So the BPL strengthening the squads quite heavily with a lot of money. And their total spent money on the day was 88 million and something. And yeah, we now have a youth squad update, and oh my god, this Dominic Anderson guy, he just keeps getting better with his potential. 82 minimum potential, 92 maximum potential. I can't wait to get him out of the youth squad and see him progress. We get 76,500 for the FA Cup. And now Yasin Benzia, I feared this day a lot when Yasin Benzia wants more money, but he actually only wants 15,000. We're gonna give it to him, crucial first team player, because that's what it is. And we would have him for 2 more years if we would want him more years, and 15,000 is definitely something I would be willing to pay. Now we have a scouting squad report update, obviously, and Akpaguma going up +4. That's, I think, the biggest amount of like progress any of our players have made. But yeah, all of our young players getting up +1, +2, or +3. And yeah, Jack McNulty +3, which is great. It still says showing great potential. Marzouk also +3. And yeah, just a couple of the old guys are getting -1. And yeah, just like Sean Williams and Ricardo Fuller. But our young guys are pretty good. Unfortunately, the guys I learned out have not progressed at all yet, which is probably why you shouldn't loan out players unless you just want some wage money or you just won't play him at all. And yeah, we are still 4th in the league, and I just wanted to show you that I actually gave Simon Agnew a start. I might do that from now on, like once a month or something, or maybe in the FA Cup games, just to progress him a little bit further to so he can reach his potential. But yeah, unfortunately you can't save that, which was the 1-0 for Derby. The first time we didn't really have a single chance, I think, a single good one that is. And just before halftime they have another huge chance, but luckily they miss wide there. And now into the second half in the 54th minute, Russell passes it to Thorne, and Thorne somehow gets through and he scores the 2-0. So we're down 2, and actually up to this point we were unbeaten at home. We had 2 losses, they both came away from home, so we definitely want to keep this home streak alive, this home unbeaten streak. And yeah, Benzia there picks up a goal to make it 2-1, and now some nice passing football here. Chick now to Ibe, and Ibe gets through, beautiful shot, and we managed to equalize in the 81st minute. A beautiful goal by Jordan Ibe. There no chance for the goalie at all, and his 7th goal already, which is pretty good for a left mid. And now Benzia gets the ball here. We weren't done with that. We definitely wanted the 3 points. And Benzia, again, terrible finish. It's just very aggravating when he misses balls like that. And now Cheek gets the ball from Marzouk. And Cheek, if I would have gotten that ball through, that would have been definitely the 3-2. Maybe should have taken it myself. And now Shawnee Williams passed it to San Maximin. And I probably should have passed it to Ibe there. He would have had a better chance at scoring that. And now San Maximin again tries to get through, doesn't really get through, and now he clears it, and the ref blows the whistle. Probably should have gotten another corner there, but you don't score that many corners in this game anyways. So it is 2-all. We did come back from a 2-0 deficit, but still it is kind of disappointing because of the chance at the end. And now Benzia declines a contract offer because it doesn't meet his wage he demanded, even though we wanted to give him the 15,000 he wanted. So yeah, we can't negotiate with him now for the time being, and I don't know what it is with him. Maybe he wants to become the next Lebanon Snarly. So that actually might be another reason to sell him in the summer transfer window, because if he keeps declining those offers, it just shows that he doesn't want to stay with this team that long. But yeah, just tell me in the comments below what I should do with Benzia. I mean, we still have a lot of time to decide that, whether Benzia should go or stay, because we only got into the second half of the season. And yeah, that's it for this episode. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Leave a like if you did. Subscribe for more Millwall Career Mode series. Tune in next time. See you guys then. Goodbye.